Greetings, Internet people. How the hell are you all doing today? Me? I'm doing pretty fucking shitty, to be perfectly frank with you. But we'll come to that in a minute, because I had one little thing that I was going to rant about tonight. But as my evening progressed, it just kind of grew, and grew, and grew, until it's this huge fucking malignant fucking cancerous goddamn orb sitting right on top of my fucking head, metaphysically speaking, to the point where I am this fucking close from not even being able to fucking speak properly. So, now, to pull myself back for 2 seconds, I'm going to do a little bit of prefacing, a little bit of explaining. Now, those of you who have been watching me for a long time have realized that I've never been very forthright with what I do for a living. That's honestly because it didn't really seem to matter to me as it pertained to these videos. Well, I can honestly tell you at this point that I've had a lot of different jobs in my life. I'm a certified heating and air technician, EPA and ICE certified, even in the new 410A systems, which you require an additional certification to actually be legally allowed to work on. I'm certified in that. I'm certified to use Bane Clean carpet cleaning systems. I've been a moving man. I have been a hod carrier, and if you don't know what a hod carrier is, it's basically a bricklayer's assistant. It was the guy that carried the bricks and the mortar and the fucking cinder blocks around and made sure they had everything they need to put a wall together. But between every single one of those jobs, I found myself in one place every single time. And that is working in a kitchen. So you know what? I said, fuck it. I'll just embrace it. And the new job that I've been talking about for the last couple of months is that I work in a casual dining kitchen. For those of you not familiar with what casual dining is, think of something like TGI Fridays or O'Charlie's or Logan's Roadhouse or Texas Roadhouse or Chili's or Applebee's or any number of one of those restaurants that are basically fucking identical with a different specialty. I work in one of those. I'm not going to tell you which one, because if my employer ever found me making these videos and specifically bitching about work, I'd probably get fired. And I really don't feel like getting fired right now. But anyway, the point of bringing all of that up is twofold. Listen, two things that I'm going to rant about, but the first one is what's got me so fucking edgy. First one's what's got me so goddamn irate right now, and I'm going to tell you what that is. Now, in the last 3 nights, I've worked about 3 fucking 8-hour shifts on my station. Not once in those 8-hour shifts did I make a single mistake. Every special order that came back, I got right. I didn't accidentally fuck anything up. Every dish, every ticket that came to my station went out perfectly. And I am far from an exceptional person when it comes to just about anything except for maybe bullshitting. I'm really great at bullshitting, but I don't get paid to bullshit. I get paid to cook. So I'm kind of proud of the fact that in the last 3 shifts that I've worked, I haven't fucked a single thing up, which is why I got extremely irate when I came home. Finally, after a long day, I said, fuck it, I'll stop at a drive-thru, I'll pick something up. I order 2 double hamburgers with no fucking cheese. I know that's redundant, but I feel I have to be redundant with these fucking people. And guess what the fuck happened? You guessed it, they put fucking cheese on a hamburger. Double hamburger ordered with no cheese. Verfucking-batum. And look at all that shit. Look at that nasty shit. I cannot fucking stand melted American cheese, and let me show you why. It barely even qualifies as fucking food, okay? Look at that. It comes off in one nice little fucking sheet. Are you fucking serious? But hey, I'm like, alright, cool. I got, no, wait, no, god damn it. There's another fucking piece of nasty-ass melted fucking cheese in there. Are you serious? Oh my fucking god. Fucking die! Just die! You suck! Oh my god, just go fucking kill yourself. For those of you sitting there saying, wow, you seem really just unreasonably upset over something like that, mistakes happen, man. But, like I said, the whole point at the beginning of this video of me mentioning the fact that I work in a kitchen is that I do harder work than that for a living involving food, and I manage to not fuck up. It's just unbelievable to me, especially after a long day, a long shift, burned myself 2 or 3 fucking times at work trying to make sure I sent out perfect food. And all I want to do is go home, have a couple of beers, relax, maybe eat a burger or 2. And these little fucking incompetent fucks can't even understand that hamburger means no cheese. I understand it's a pretty foreign concept for an American not to love American cheese, but anything that's labeled as processed cheese food, which is what the mass-produced fucking Kraft single slices and most American cheese is, no. No, no, no. It's disgusting. It's nasty. You need to stop fucking eating it. At least, you know what? I know I'm probably alienating some people here at this point, but I just really wanted to get across how pissed off that made me. And now moving on to the other thing that I had originally planned to talk about before that whole debacle took place, is that there's a certain level of compromise that we cooks and you restaurant patrons need to come to. Okay, and this actually, you servers, this is kind of going out to you as well. There's things that need to change. Now, servers, we are very much aware of the fact that if you get 3 tables set all at once, you will take all 3 orders and then go ring them in all at the same time. The problem is 3 or 4 servers will do that all at the same time, so we will literally get 16 fucking tickets rung in all in the course of 3 minutes. Now, with 12-minute ticket times being what you're supposed to get, you're supposed to push out 48 seats worth of food in less than 12 minutes when it all came in under a 3-minute span. It's unreasonable. Take one order, go to the frickin' register, ring it in. Take another one, ring it in. Take another one, ring it in. And you patrons, be fucking patient with this process, because an extra 2 minutes, 2 fucking minutes for you to have your order taken will knock 5 minutes off your ticket time. Guaranteed. Because then we'll have space to actually work on an item before we start the next one, instead of having to start 20, 30 fucking items all at once. That's how mistakes happen. So, if we can get some kind of agreement here between us cooks and you patrons and servers on, you can't just fucking lambaste us with 40 fucking tickets in such a short period of time and not expect to run 20-minute ticket times towards the end. Okay, moving on to the same subject, servers. First come, first serve with your tickets. I am not going to push your ticket through because you're standing in front of me going, "Where's my food? Where's my food? I need to have this dish right now." Well, you shouldn't have rung 4 fucking tables in at the same goddamn time. Oh well. So, I mean, that's something you just really need to come to grips with, is that sitting there going, "I need it now, I need it now," doesn't make it cook any faster. We can cook it faster, but it's not going to be right. And then you're going to come back and need it again. So give us the extra 5 fucking minutes we need, and we can cook it right for you. Now, patrons, one last thing for you. Do you realize that in a casual dining setting, a lot of the ingredients in the different dishes that are offered are prepped in the morning and pre-mixed? So it's like, it's not pre-cooked, but if you have a certain type of pasta or something that has a certain vegetable mix in it, those veggies are already mixed up. It makes it so that you don't have to wait half an hour for your food. So when when the server tells you, "Well, that's a pre-mix," "Well, I don't want any onions anyway." You know what? Pick the fucking onions out your goddamn self, because that's taking time when I've got to sit there and sift through and pick out every little piece of onion in a chopped vegetable mix because you don't want to eat any onions. Get over yourself. The customer is not always right, and as we've learned recently with the case in North Carolina with the restaurant that has banned screaming children, we have a right to tell you to go away. Customers don't seem to understand that. They have this overinflated sense of consumer entitlement in America that means, "I'm choosing to spend my money in your business, you have to cater to my every fucking whim." No, we don't. We do anyway because we want to make money. But, once again, we come back to the subject of compromise. The easier your order is, the more to spec your order is, the faster, the hotter, the better it will the better it will come to you. So, alright, I feel a little bit better now. I've got all that ire out. Don't take any of that shit personally unless you're watching this on your laptop sitting in a casual dining restaurant. Then you can go fuck yourself. And, that's it. RantingRamsay. That is all.
Hey, did you get all that, man?